Rose? Rose? What do you mean you've only had 4 hours sleep, Rose? 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 Hmm? Hmm? Go back to sleep. Hello, everybody. Hello. I can't help it. I know you can. I just... I know. Oh, fuck. Oh, hi. Wait. I'm the wrong color. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. A boom. There we go. What were you guys chatting about? What the fuck? Don't zoom in. I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. My points? Well, no, your points were to clear it, right? Seal him away. That was you. That's what you redeemed. That's what you redeemed. Why are you awake? Because it's midday. It's 12. Oh yeah, 6 a.m. Why are you awake at 6? Thank you for the check-ins. Time you went to sleep, lol. We're chatting about sleep. I wanted to switch. Oh, you wanted to switch? Let me see if the gamble likes you. No. Let me see if the gamble likes you. You get three. Why am I floating? Hold on. Why am I floating? Hold on. There we go. There we go. One more time. One more time. Let's see. Oh, there you go. You're lucky. You're lucky. There you go. It's because he's green. Well, green is a superior color. Green is a superior color. Okay. Oh my god. There's like a cutscene playing. Let's get straight into the game. Once I remember where I put the controller wire. Or my controller. What the fuck? Wait, controller's on the floor because I stepped on it yesterday and hurt my foot. Then the wire is this one. Yes, it's this one. Blue's better. Sorry, not sorry. I'm afraid I don't have a blue form. Maybe in the future we could do like blue and purple or something. That'd be cool. Hold on. We need to just find the USB. I have like a USB dock underneath my desk. Oh no, the cutscene! Shut up. Okay. It's been a while since we played this. I think it's been like 2-3 weeks. And it's purely just because I've had things going on or I've had to cancel streams. Sigh, look who it is. Oh, it's the rat. Ugh. My whole setup is white and blue. My setup, it was white and blue at one point. I have like a white desk and I had like loads of blue LEDs. But then I changed them all to green LEDs. Because me. Hello, Johin. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your check-ins. My setup is every color of the rainbow. Do your eyes not hurt? How's it every color? Do you just have like colors vomit everywhere, or like is it lights that change color? That we are loading into the game. It's not just a black screen. Oh, I'll hide the cursor. So let's try and remember what we were last doing because it has been a while and I'm kind of confused. Grimmer of Vice. Let's look at our quest. So our main quest. A florist needs fertilizer. Okay, so that's a side quest. You defeated the boar, head back to the client. Okay. We need the eagle egg. Ah, we were trying to get the eagle egg. Go to the fisherman. We need to make the twins have a singing competition. We need lizard tails. Ah, we were going to the desert. I remember.
My name is Redneck Randy.
Well, that's so quiet.
We need you. There's a deer in that's been running around these parts. It is spreading some sort of coronavirus that you have to stop. You have 2 options. 1. The legendary shotgun of Redneck Randy, the bear arm. 2. The sword of slaying dragons. Choose wisely.
To choose your own adventure. The shotgun of Redneck Randy, the bear arm, or the sword of slaying dragons. Sorry, let me just need to just time out someone here. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Alright, we need to go to the desert. That's where we were supposed to be going. Let me go and try and get the lizard tails first, because I'm pretty sure the lizard tails are up here. They are like running about past here. So we'll try and get the lizard tails. Because listening to Devila and Popola sing is very good. My face hurts. Oh, because of posters. I see. Let me know if the game's too loud. It's quite loud on my end. There's one lizard. Give me your tail. So we need to kill 5 lizards. Do we need goat meat? I can't remember if we need goat meat. There's another one. Okay, that's 2. Let's have a looky. Oh, the music's so good in this game. Am I being chased by something? Oh, it's Kaine. I didn't know what it was. I just saw an icon on the map. We might need goat meat, so we'll, don't mind me. Ow. I clicked the wrong button. Welcome to the Lockhart stream. This is completely animal friendly. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Everything was done in accordance to PETA. These are not real goats. In fact, these are all fake goats. In fact, goats aren't real. They're just not real. There's 2 things here. Clay. Lichen. This is also the way to the desert, so we could actually just head this way. In general, if we want to do some side quests. Well, actually, yeah, let's do some main story. We don't need to do the side. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where the fuck did that lizard go? Where'd it go? Did your click button work? It should have clicked. It doesn't post it to the chat anymore. But the click button does work. I didn't make it post to the chat because it would post in like shared chats. It would post to everybody and it would get bonked by other people. So let's say I was like playing a game with you, right? And then someone clicked. It would hold on, the game's a bit loud for me. The your bot might bonk it, right? And I don't want that to happen. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, we're heading to the desert. I think the reason why we're heading to the desert is we need to look for a prince or a king that has something. The cure to the black scrawl, the disease our sisters got. It's strange, let's just leave it at that. Strange in a woman that battles monsters in her undergarments. I still don't know why Kaine's dressed the way they are. I saw a theory online that might explain it. Are wolves natural to the desert? Wolf is tanky, what the fuck? There we go. Oh, I can shoot it as well. Whoa! Oh, there's a shade wolf. Oh. No, I didn't get to loot the wolf I killed. Oh, there's like stairs over here. I'm so easily distracted in games like this. Let's have a looky. Anything over here? There's a bow. Oh, okay. I know what that is. I remember. The boat is fast travel. We just haven't unlocked it yet. So the reason why I'm not worried about doing some side missions just now is this game, I do know it has a time skip, right? It does have a time skip later on. But your side missions you can do until a certain mission. And I remember what that mission is, so I will know when to stop and do all the side missions. What's this, a fountain? Hello, man next door. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing some NieR Replicant, the remake version, the prequel to NieR Automata. We are currently on our way to Facade, which is a desert town. Because apparently someone has the cure for the disease that our sister has. That lives in this town. The gate is sealed tight. We're not getting in. Hey, don't ask questions about why Kaine is dressed in lingerie. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. That's not any language. You know these guys? Not exactly. Kaine, don't get me banned. Come on, don't get me banned. Hold on, let me just move my Twitch over. Oh, I can hear myself. Gross. Okay. I don't know if I'd want to live in a place that has so much sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere, you know? Like, it's everywhere. A while back I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since this town's welcomed with open arms. It'll be a pretty screwed up place to let me in, huh? I don't understand the word they say, so don't get too excited. The thing is, Kaine says there, pretty screwed up place to let me come inside. We offered her to come into our town, and she said, nah, I don't like towns. The cursor in the middle of the screen is going to be an issue. There is a bug with this game when you're playing with controller. Oh, there you go. Hate crap like this. Okay. Okay. A quick stroll about town is in order. The language they use here is pretty crazy, so good luck with that. Hello, what's your language? At star and asterisk alpha? I don't know what that last symbol is. Fascinating to speak a language I've never encountered before. Are you not meant to be the all-knowing holy grimoire noir? Not noir, wise. Or Shiro, as the Japanese name is. Oh. Okay. It kind of looks like, is it Jordan that has the buildings like carved into the sandstone? How do we even get there? With willpower and smarts. How about we just walk? We could just walk over. Oh. Hello. I feel bad that I can't understand them. You can speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture. Peru! Hold on. Sorry. I keep pausing because my setup's a bit scuffed today. I'm a brilliant book of value. Let me, one more time, we're gonna alt-tab. I'm going to turn off cursor capture, so that way you guys don't see the cursor that keeps popping up on the screen. I don't need to worry about it. Hello. No, okay. We're not going in circles, we're going around. Well, we're going a semicircle. If only we could speak to the locals, we wouldn't have trouble reaching it. Are we not there? Did we not just walk around? Yeah, we're here. Hello, is there a king here? Knock knock. No entry, it would seem, after we made it this way. This is pointless, let's go back. What? What? Huh? Clearly outsiders, and they seem completely unconcerned with our presence here. Maybe because they don't care about where you come from, you know? Oh. Oh no, can I not jump up here? Oh. Ha 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 ha! You fell over. You dropped your pineapple and your grapefruit and your orange. Mine now. Ha 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 ha! Mine now. Hello, Rocket. We're stealing a child's fruit. Mine now. Mine now. Nah. Goodbye.
Boy.
What happened to helping others? Fine, okay. The child looks dead. Now they just fell over. Exclamation mark. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you. They know sign language. You're welcome. I am Fira. Anatatachi komatteru. Do they understand me? We can't talk to anybody. I can guide you. That's pretty helpful. They will act as our guide. But first, I must explain this town. There are rules to follow. Follow me. A bow. Okay, child, let's go. Do you not want your basket of fruit back? Oh no, you're really slow, aren't you? Oh no, This is an item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106, do not live on level ground. Rule 106, we have many rules. Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinth system of staircases? Yes, that is the rule. I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town. Oh, are you trying to move? Yeah, you are. Okay, so shops can't live on the ground level. I hate follow missions. Because you can never get the exact speed. I remember I used to hate them in Assassin's Creed, but then Assassin's Creed added, like, hold Y to follow. This is a sand skiff dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items. Oh, come on now. Who could possibly be to the point of such an absurd rule? I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one. Ah, so this person wasn't born here. Maybe that's why they know, like, sign language? Hold on, your people are still making rules? Yes, I heard we passed rule 124,046 earlier this month. Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this town. How do you remember that many rules? Is that even possible? 120,000 rules? Wow. Also, how does sand move like this? How does this work? The sand is clearly flowing, but there's no angles or anything? So how does the sand flow? How does this make... I'm confused. Does anyone know physics? Oh. Was this where you were bringing the fruit to? This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at an appropriate level. You must live at a level appropriate to your position. Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, the commoners subsist below. Yes. Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us around the entire town in this fashion? She's just following the rules, Wise. No, I don't want to skip the tour. Also, I just realized something. I'm using a weapon that I said I wouldn't use. Wait, 112, 123. Why did we use this? I used that sword for some reason. I remember there was like a reason why. I was like, oh, I need to use the OP sword for this. Was it the pig? I think it was to kill the pig quicker, because the pig was really annoying to kill. But I'll use Lily Leaf, because that's an actual sword we unlocked, not through DLC. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Would you guys live in a town like this? Like, I don't know. It looks nice and it looks like the weather'd be like, doesn't like it be too hot. You know, it feels like kind of Spain. Like that kind of weather. But I think the sand would get really annoying, especially because no one wears shoes. And all the rules. Well, you have a stop sign. Hold on, what? This game's set in, like, the future of our world, but the past of the next world. This is a strange things store. A strange things store? Yes, a store that sells strange things. Such as... I don't know. The things are so strange, no one is sure what they do. That is pretty strange. Is that a rule as well, that before moving you must spin, like, 90 degrees each time? Back on the sand barge. Where are we going? All the way back round to the king? Okay, so Strange Thing store is there. This was a weapon store? Looks dry though. My skin no likey. Oh, that's true. It might be quite dry. There doesn't seem to be a lot of water anywhere. How do these guys live? How do they have fruit? Wait, where do they get the fruit from? Because no way they send people out through that desert full of wolves just to go get, like, fruit from the seafront town. Maybe there's, like, an oasis somewhere. Because they have, like, watermelons and stuff. Do watermelons grow in dry environments? I thought it'd be more, like, tropical for watermelons. Wait, where are we going? Here? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stand in front of you, Freya. Freya? 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 What was her name? I forgot. Fira. This is a store that sells raw materials. We use the materials to make masks. Masks? Plague doctors, do not neglect your mask. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times. I was beginning to suspect that. Oh, so are we ever gonna see what they look like without their masks on? Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry. Okay, back on. Wait, now we're going back to the strange item store? I feel the layout of this tour is, very strange. Like, why did we not end at the strange item store? Because we went weapon store, grocery, strange item store, raw materials. I want to know what they do with a stop sign. Like, what do they think it's for? They must think it's for something. Okay, we're going all the way around now. Oh, no, we're not. Wait, have we not already... This is a weapon shop. We've not already been here? This concludes the tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the King's Manor. Thanks. Oh! We have been here. They just said you have to have a shop on the floor. Not on the ground floor. It's not so bad, although I used to ask the same question and then someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me. You're a good citizen, Fira. I like their name. Fira is a good name. Oh. Are we going somewhere? To the king. Watch Fira be like the princess. And it's like, hey, this guy stole my fruit. Is there any way to, like, do they actually have a face? Like, can we look under the mask? No. Hello, Grim. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing some NieR Replicant. We are currently in the town of Facade, looking to meet with the king to find a cure for our sister's illness, the Black Scroll. We're giving a tour by Freya. And this town has 124,000 rules that we must follow. Or the citizens must follow. I've seen this river so many times. That's all I really know. It would seem we are impeding process. Hey, is the king here now? Can we speak with the king? I'm not in your way. Go around me. This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now. You have no king? Our king was stricken with a foul black illness, so has passed away. Fuck, that's why we were here. His son, the prince, now rules this land. The Black Scroll. This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I. Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for our understanding of your language. I believe I'll be able to speak with the advisor myself. What? How? We need to speak to the prince. Oh, we just understand them now. Let's imagine the book is translating for us. I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would appreciate it if you come back another day. My patience for this thing is long ago evaporated. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now. For fuck's sake. Back on the river? Grim, I'm beginning to know the feeling. This is like the 5th time we've been on this fucking river. We could just run. We could just run along the top. It's so much quicker. How are you even... You're not even paddling. Stop doing a paddling motion. Your spear's not attached to anything. Unless it's magic. Maybe there's like iron sand in the sand and the bottom of his sphere is magnetic. And that's how this sand skiff works? I have no idea. Kaine, they won't let us in. Kaine. Finish your business. Yeah, thankfully we met a girl to help us get around. A girl? Yeah, they're here. Oh my gosh. Slow down, I can barely... The person who saved me, surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helped you, this foul-mouthed hussy? Piss off, book. You guys done or what? Did you hear the news? The prince is missing. What? Then we're in violation of rule 83,348. What's going on? They understand me. I don't understand. I didn't understand them, but they understand me perfectly. The prince is gone. According to rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the barren temple. What? But rule 50,527 states only nobility may enter the temple. Temple? Temple? That means we can't go look for him. But what about rule 83,348? What about rule 50,527? They make a bunch of rules that contradict each other. We're not citizens though, so I'm guessing I know what we have to do. I'm going to save the prince. No, you can't. Have you forgotten about rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules. ... That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's our mission. So why not ask an outsider to save the prince? Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here. That's me. That's me. I'm that outsider. But the only ones who can enter the temple are... I'm going to... Freya told me about rule 1024. You know the one, right? You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Freya? Fira. I don't want to say Freya, but Fira. Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders? Let's move. I mean, we didn't really agree for you to follow us, Wise. You just kind of started stalking me after I woke you up. Like, I don't think there was ever a discussion like, hey, come with me. It just kind of happened. You're not coming too. Because you're so slow. Let me show you the way. Fuck. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. Great. Maybe if they put on some sneakers, they'd be able to run faster. Oh no. This is gonna take so long. So how are you guys? You doing alright? How can I like slow myself down so I don't overtake? Like this? Here we go. Will act as like an orbital shield. I mean, I don't see any wolves. Maybe there's like snakes or something, like hiding in the sand. Oh no, this is gonna take so long. Any game devs out there, don't do this. I mean, I think every gamer, everyone who plays games knows follow quests, awful. What the other quests? The like follow quests and like protect quests, they are awful. If the person you are following or protecting is slower than your base move speed. Especially in a game like this where you have walking or running. There's like no in between. There's no like slow boost. How deep does that ravine go of all the sands? Oh my god, it's just flowing. Okay, how do you know how to get through here? I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me. Okay. Lead the way, slow child. Oh. I have to get back to my circles. Nyom. 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 Round and round we go. Through the sandstorm. To the temple? What was it called? The King's Temple. The Temple of the Ancients. Beware the wolves? Oh, there is a wolf. Oh, get off! Oh, I have the wrong magic. Whoa, 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 okay, okay. Do I have time to loot the wolf before they start moving? Kind of. Hold on, let me change my my magic to Lance. Launch devastating magical spears. Yeah. Because that might one-shot the wolf. Blech. The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside. Your mouth doesn't open. What? How does Freya deal with this? They're wearing a mask. A manner of filter inside the mask. Okay, they're not going after Freya, which is nice. Oh wait, no, yes they are. Back off a bit. Quickly loot while Kaine's fighting the other one. I don't really understand Kaine's magic, like where it comes from. Like it doesn't look like the magics from the other beasts, right? Because their magic's more like mine, it's more red. But Kaine's magic's blue. And she only really started using it when she got really mad. Let me guess, one more set of wolves and then we'll be free? Doobie 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 dee doobie doo. Come on, move, move! This has to be the end. If only we were playing Pokopia, we could use like the chop thing to get rid of the wind. Okay. I don't know if that's hitting a wall or if they're just like exploding because of distance. Okay, they do just explode. No, 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 no. I don't want to impede process. I'm sorry. I don't want to impede process. Progress, sorry, not process. Oh! Wolves! Fuck off, wolves. These wolves are weird. They run weird. I need to heal a bit. Oi, stop moving. Oh no 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 no! Where is she? Where is she? Die! I'm trying to like find them in the sand while not going too far away from the girl. Okay, we're gonna miss looting one of them. Oh, it's a bit far away. Hold on. Tiny, don't kill it out there. I can't loot it if it's out there. Oh. Where is she? She's like way up here. Oh. Okay, Kaine killed the wolf. Good job, Kaine. They possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives it her all for the sake of the prince. Aw, maybe she has a little crush on the prince. Maybe she has a little crush. Have you got a crush on the prince? Is that what's happening? Fira? Does Fira like the prince? Ooh. And they called it puppy love just because it's a prince. This the end? No more sandstorm, no more wolves. There's an arrow on my map, I just don't want to go too far. There we go. The Baron Temple is just ahead. Oh, and one more thing. Oh, we got a map, thank you. Bow. See you later. Oh. Are you gonna be alright to get back? This is as far as I can go, thanks for your help. I'm assuming they're just gonna wait here for us. And they're not gonna try and walk back through the desert alone. Because they will die. Oh, I forgot that Kaine fucking Naruto runs, man. I'm going to learn to make some awesome food for a lot car. I better start working on a new recipe. I want more of the creepy loading screens. Those are like subject 249. It's a cool artwork. Oh, magic door, okay. Oh, my controller's stuck. Give me 2 seconds. I need to check something. Something has happened that shouldn't happen. Let me check. What is happening? What am I seeing? Why is there pings? What? What? Right, hold on. Can I remove this from myself? No. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, sorry. We're back. Okay, so a lot of these doors are like barrier. Door sealed by mysterious force. This one ain't. Oh, there's no. Can I jump on these? No. Okay. Open sesame. Pushing block puzzle. Door is closing. Does it magically seal? It does magically seal. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping rabbit. Okay. Jumping. I can't jump. Can I dash? Okay, I can still dash. Can I kill these? Yes. We can push. Oh, they respawn. Go behind. Wait, what? How quickly do they respawn? Okay, it's pretty slow for the respawn. Can I pull these? Yes, I can. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Do that, and then we can pull this one. Oh wait, no, that was wrong. Pull this one out the way, push this one to block, and then shove this. Yeah, there we go. And just break this guy. Boom. Door open. Oh, master of the trial, it's time to devote yourself to the next rule. What a bother. Is this locked? Okay. Gomi! Hello, Gomi. Hello, hello. How was Overwatch? Did you win your games? How was it? How was it? Oops, I clicked the button and put a toggle on. There we go. Did I? Oh, okay, they do a shout out there. Oof. How was Overwatch? Did you have a nice time? Did you have a nice time? Let me quickly turn off those button presses. Oh no, ugly pose back. Okay. Let me go. There we go. Everything was torture. I mean, that's just a hero shooter, right? That's kind of what it does. Hello, everybody who's coming from the raid. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Lockhart of Vinfernia's Generation Zero Kairos. We are currently playing through NieR Replicant. We are currently finding the prince that has gone missing in the Baron Temple. If anyone needs to raid and run, you're more than welcome to do so. Please take care of yourself. Number one rule, doctor's orders. We normally play a variety of games here. We play games like Hunt Showdown on Mondays, League of Legends on Tuesdays with the other Kairos folks. We play story-based games, like we're playing NieR and Yakuza just now. We also play horror games, and we do some like fun collab games as well. So you're more than welcome to stick around. If not, and you need to leave, that is fine. That goes for you too as well, Gomi. If you need to go rest, please go rest. Oh, the door's still locked. Oh no, it's not. Okay. That's on lag. Lag. You didn't look like you were lagging too bad when I was watching. I was surprised. So in this temple we're doing, each room has a different puzzle. So the last one was like, you cannot jump. Oh, Prince? How dare you insult me, bow? What? Rude? I ain't bowing for you. I am no boy, I am the 93rd prince. Okay, where's your mask? You're breaking a rule of your people. I don't like this kid. Uh-oh. Are you? What the fuck? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, kid. Forgive Kaine. I don't know why they're wearing lingerie. Don't ask. Okay. Bye, kid. They got picked up by an alien, I guess, and now they're gone. What's the rule of this one? Leaping rabbit and stationary owl. Stationary owl? I'm dead. What could stationary owl be? Moving the camera while standing still? Yes, okay. What about moving the camera while moving? Yeah, okay. We can move it while moving, but not while, we can't move the camera while standing still. I'd probably go curl up and cry. What, if you got picked up by an alien? Oh, master of a trial, it's time to devote yourself to the next room. Or that's what you're saying you're going to do. Okay, we can move now. Open sesame! My hair keeps getting in my face, it's really annoying. Okay. Kaine's gone. Easy, easy. What I'm going to do? Oh no. Was Overwatch that bad? Go please do take care of yourself. If you need to just chill out and have some voice in the background, you're more than welcome to just lurk around. Your hair's gotten long. Yeah. Racing wolf, evasive mouse, magic spewing bat. So no running, no dodging, no magic. Oh, Kaine. Kaine. Don't be angry. Starting to piss me off. It said no magic spewing bats. Oh. Kaine's gonna get abducted. What in the... Oh, you fucking kidding me? Let me go. Let me go. I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here. So we'll have to find her as well. Well, we've lost Kaine. So let's just double check. No magic. Okay, no magic. No evading. Yep. And then no sprinting? Yeah, we need to walk. Okay. Easy. Nonchalant. Wait, magic spewing. Does that mean we can still use magic absorbing? No. Okay, we can't absorb magic either. What's the... Wait, can we jump? We can jump. Okay, I have an idea. Because these things don't shoot up, right? So we can jump on top of them. Oh, they... Okay. Interesting. Fuck. Fuck. Gonna have to... Let's just go patient. Because there is, like, gaps between... Oh, fuck. Wait, there's no gap there. Wait, huh? Maybe jumping was the way to go. Because that traffic in the middle is way too much. I'm also dying. Lockhart aura farming. I have to abide by the rules. Fuck, stop, stop! No. Oh, fuck, I ran. Fuck! I didn't need to run. Can we attack? Oh, I shot. Oh, we can attack. Hold on. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. I got him. Wow, you're so good at this. Thanks. I'm going to die. That's the last of my meds. Oh, I didn't mean to sprint. Oh, you can see the blood where I died. Okay, this one we can get past fairly easy. Death counter, fuck no. Oh, stop. Is there a gap between these? Maybe we have to jump on these two. Let's jump on these two. Did that count as me sprinting? Okay. It looks like there's a gap between... Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. This it? After this one, we're good? Okay, turn. Turn. There, we did it. Okay. Easy. First try. First try. Oh, master the trial time to devote yourself to the next rule. Thank God the rules don't really stack. They have more rules, but it's not like you can't sprint, jump, run, shoot, dodge. Okay. We can move freely again. Wait, is it this way? Yes. This calls for a celebration. Bum 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 bum. Okay. If your celebration is firing a very loud Scottish bird at me, you're not gonna be able to do that. Protect turtle magic spewing bat. Wait, so no guarding? Okay, hold on. Ooh. I got rid of it. It's too disruptive and it's too loud. Oh fuck. I brought it back for that one stream last time and I was like, nah, I can't. Okay. Oh fuck. Thank you for the check-in. Okay, we can do it this way. Right, this'll work. Steal him away. And then maybe like this. And then one of them's firing backwards at the top. Oh no, it's not. It's just blocking. Okay, now what? I mean, I could have maybe just ran through. Oh wow, the eye bags? Yeah. The other being in control takes it out of you. Okay, then move up this one. You think I can make it over? Yeah, I probably can. Yeah, there we go. A boom. Oh, master of the trial, time to devote yourself to the next rule. How many fucking rules are there? Is there also healing in here? You want to heal me up? Why don't you heal me up, buttercup baby? Oh, wait, is it between the gaps? Wait, was it this door to open? No. What? This way? Ah, I see this door down here. Hello, what's the next rule? So tempted to just fucking tie my hair right now. I don't know why it's being so annoying. Okay, evasive mouse and magic spewing bat. So no dodging and no spitting magic. Hey, that was easy. We got that one. The next trial. We did plan the collab. Yes, we do. We do. We could talk about it on Sunday. We have the talks about other things on Sunday. Oh shit. Oh, I need to get up high. What time? I can't remember what time that is tomorrow. There's like two little things. Blade wielding tiger. Oh, no stabbing? Oh, that should be easy. Right, just shoot everything. I don't know what they just said, but sure. I think playing a game like Human Fall Flat could be really funny though. Come on. Oh, hello. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Was that an item? Did I see an item? No. Okay. I thought it was going... Oh, yeah, I did see an item. Clay. Great. I wish it was healing. And so low health. Maybe I'll, like, level up and get fully healed at the end of this trial. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Konnichiwa! Hello, welcome Sunflower. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently playing NieR Replicant. We are in the Baron Temple, trying to save the prince who got kidnapped by a giant box. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, we got healing. We got big healing as well. I probably didn't use both of them. I kind of wasted one there. Boss fight, maybe? I will say we are playing through NieR in like Japanese audio, but evasive mouse. Okay, no evading. Oh fuck! But we normally do our like Japanese practice streams on Thursdays when we play Pokopia, is what we're playing just now. Okay, I need to just not dodge. Okay, this should be easy if I just have to knock him down. Let's heal up. Because if they fall over, I can stab them. Oh my god, I'm coughing. It's all the sand. The sand's gotten to me. It's in my lungs. Jesus. I apologize for coughing. Oh. Don't kick me. Okay, we're getting loads of healing back, which is great. Oh, we got a new word there. I just wasn't paying attention. Was item drop rate and strength increase, I think it said? Oh, there is a boss. Oh, I rolled! They're gonna restart from the beginning? Oh, fuck, it is. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we can use jumping to dodge. We'll try and not get hit here so we can farm up the meds. Because we are gonna need them. Chop chop. You are Japanese living in Kumamoto, Japan? Hell yeah. I used to live in Machida, South Tokyo Prefecture. Kumamoto is... You guys have the bear as your mascot, right? NieR wa omoshiroi game desu yo ne. It is. It's a very interesting game. Oh, fuck. Wait, let's heal up. NieR Automata is one of my favorite games. Oh wait, you're not that strong. Ooh. Was it last year I lived in Japan? No, 2 years ago now? So the 2年前 Machida 住んでいました. Right? Is that right? Oh, please don't kill me. God. I mean, I could also shoot him. I can use magic in this room. Yeah, okay. I just can't dodge. Oh, I ran out of magic. Almost 2 years? God damn. Ah, fire. Oh my god. I think Jun either left or debated on leaving? Decided on leaving? There we go. Oh, we leveled up, thank god. New word, NieR. Nice, nice, nice. We got a big item as well. Master the trial, it's time to devote yourself to the next rule. There's more rules. Complex machine. Wait, machine? We got a complex machine from a ghost guy? Or a shade? Mm-hmm. Very strange. Okay, there was one more room locked, but maybe we already did it. Very pretty. Yes, famous characters. Yeah, Kumamon. Yeah. Kumamon and Kumamoto. He was like the first big mascot. I know, like, there's Kumamon. There's, is it Chia-chan? The brown squirrel, maybe. And then there's the Hokkaido's melon bear, which is kind of scary. Chotto kawaii. I don't know their name though. I remember us talking about it. Yeah. What's this? Doesn't look suspicious at all. Uh-oh. 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 Another boss fight? Is that why the other one was easy? Oh, the music. It's the prince. Uji-sama. Oh, what's happening? Prince? Prince? Is there a hole? Do we go down? Whoa! Oh, I see. You shoot the red ones first? Oh, easy. Easy. Oh. Okay, one level. Next. Oh, it's faster. Oh, no. The one thing I don't like in this game is that when you use magic, the world slows down. I might have to use my spears, maybe. Oh, wrong thing. I was like, where's my spears? I'm on the wrong spell. Oh, it's changing. Hold on, it's changing. This is oh, ow. There we go. Okay, that works. Yeah. Oh, it changed. It changed. Okay, one more. One charge spear is enough. That's all we need. Ow. Wait, what? Oh, they're changing like on and off really quick. Hold on, we'll wait. So blue, red. Okay. So one spear and like a bunch of magic. Maybe the 2 spears if you can. Okay. Wait for red. Boom, boom. Yeah. That works, that works. Red. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, one more. Oops. Let me get rid of the box. Oh, I did it. Oh, wow. Mecha high. Very fast. Ay, ay. Ooh, wow. Why just keep shooting? No, I think we need spears again. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm using English only baby words. I'm sorry if anything is rude. No, daijoubu. Gambaro. Watashi no Nihongo, kodomo no Nihongo. Yeah! Oh, that was close. I have no HP. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like a stick man. What, you slamming your hands? Oh, what? Where are you slamming? Oh! Yabe. Yeah! Die. Oh, please not from the beginning. Please. Second stage? God, there's nothing. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I can break it. Powerful. Oh, Kaine! Kaine is very rude. Keeps fixing itself. What? Kaine's back! What? What's happening? Glowing cubes take priority. Okay, Kaine's not really helping me. Man, 1 cube per slam. This is gonna take a while. Come on, slam, slam, slam. Oh, it's doing the switchy thing again. Ooh. No, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Kaine has ripped a hole in its chest. It's going to keep repairing. Here comes another slam. I wonder if we break the inside one, will the outer ones fall off? Like if I break this one? Just stand here, right? Oh, ow. Okay, never mind. Okay. Now I shower, BRB, okie dokie. We got two, we got two, we got two. Come on, block boy. Here we go, here we go. Nice, 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 nice. One hand gone. NieR. Hey, good, 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 good. Oh, it's changing, it's changing. Ah. Corners, 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 corners. Ow! Nice, okay, inside. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Aim in front. Okay. Ow. One more, one more. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Four more, four more. Three more. Two more. One more. Nice. Goodbye. Oji-sama doko? Where's the prince? Where is the prince? Ah. Hello. Oh, is that your mask? Happy? Ah. They're so loud. They're so loud. Oh, we're back. Prince! My liege, have you any idea of the trouble we've... Ah, the royal mask! Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to a halt. We lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more. My prince, rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now I have this mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct? Of course. Hail! Hail the new king! You're welcome. I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all your hardships. I swear by my new position as the king of Facade, I shall grant whatever wish you desire. Please, what is it I can ask of you? Oh no, that's alright. We were just happy to help. Nonsense! Speak of your desire, that I may see it done. I believe the regent has given us an order. I guess so. In that case, how about you make rule 0 and have it that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it. A splendid idea. Very well. What? But my king, this cannot be. Our people have long memories. We shall never forget the debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people. Thus, we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please accept this. The one-handed sword Rebirth. Thanks, but I think most of your praise belongs to someone else. Thank you, Freya. I'm so sorry for all that I put you through. It's not a problem. Oh, Freya and the king, sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl? Ah, the foul disease that claimed my father's life. So, even a king couldn't recover from it. I fear everything we tried ended in failure. It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all. Yeah, it's the only lead we have. Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses? We came across an old song that said if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl. And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned... What? And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by the minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information. Hey, I'll believe anything, even if it's a sliver of hope that can help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever. Oops, sorry. One moment, please. Can I ask you to visit us again? To return as friends? Of course. Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again, hmm? Of course, thank you. I promise to be careful. Obtain the sealed verse Dark Wall. Ooh. Erect a magical defense barrier. Charged to increase the size. Ooh. Dark Wall. What? That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Let's go home. Should we buy some stuff? Shopping time? What do you have? Ooh. What? What? Oh, wow. That's very expensive. Okay. Okay. There was... Hello. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, watermelon. Yes. スイカ大好き。Shall we see what weapons? Oh! Grimoire. We got a new sword, right? Rebirth. 123, very light. Okay, so it's a little bit worse. Wow, okay. That looks really cool. Yeah, it's like a pizza cutter. Let's see. Oh, oh no. Hello. Ooh. Earthworm's Claw and Beastbane. Very heavy. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ugh. Oh. No, 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 no. Very ugly. Ah. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we buy some healing? Yes. Oh, facade map. Okay. Let's go home. Yes. Come on, Kaine. 一緒に行こう. Devil and Poplar came to keep me company today. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. Wow. Okie dokie. Oh, Okami. Out of service. Hmm. Ow. Hi. Chop chop. Rules are important to the mass people. Oh. It's important we respect that. The boy begins to sound like a man. I'm not a kid, you know. I'm a man. Be a man, you must be swift like a coursing river. Okay, bum 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 bum. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Have more lizard tails. If we get 3 more? 2 more? We can have Devil and Popola sing. Lizard. Ah, ah. Wait, wait, wait. Thank you. Oh. Lizard. silver. Blizzard. Ah. 4. We need one more. Ah. NieR. Okay. Now we can make Devila and Popola sing. I write Lockhart letters every single day. He always worries about me, but I feel fine. Lies. You saw. Ah. Peaceful. Oh! Oh, no. Ah, okay, we need fertilizer. I thought I already planted them, but I guess not. Let's go to hear the song. Ba 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 da Fiona's gift. Yes. Okay. Eagle eggs. Oh wait, it's in seafront. Hup. Let's go. If we go here, so one of the side missions we need to make a special drink for Devila, Popola, and they will sing for us. What? Die. Okay. Maybe a little bit too strong. ちょっと強い。Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Bum. Ooh. Bum. Oh, hello. Hello, items. Thank you very much. I don't know if it's faster to roll or... Because if we run... We should start sprinting like fast, right? No? Maybe that's only in Automata. Come on, Kaine. Fiona. Okay, so in here... I'm pretty sure it's in here. We can also buy fertilizer from here, I think, was one of our missions. We need 2 bags of fertilizer. From you. No. You. Fertilizer. No, not you. You. Ah. Yes. Okay. Okay, then in here we should have the drink. Yes. It just tastes extreme as it looks. Poplar's the only person I know who can handle it. I'll tell Poplar I'll have the stuff set over to the village as soon as it's ready. Okay, nice. Let's take a quick look at our missions to see if there's anything else we can do in Seafront. Oh, bounty fertilizers. Okay, bounty fertilizers. An eagle egg. Rainbow trout. Ugh. Drink is made. Okay. New merchant in town. Wool, rubber. We need rubber. Natural rubber. Bon appetit. The Seafront Tavern Keeper and Special Meals. Head to the library and see what you can find. Okay, so we need bounty fertilizer, not seed fertilizer. Let's see if we can sell some stuff here. Maybe some fish. Berries, royal ferns, ivy, sap. Bat fangs. Maybe keep them. Venison. We can sell venison. Dented metal boards. You could probably sell broken arms. Yeah, okay. And then we can buy some bounty fertilizer for 600. We'll also buy the maps. We have 8,000 left. Okay, that should be fine. What? She once got so plastered destroyed the shop? We could maybe try and upgrade the blade as well. Maybe we could go to the junkyard and upgrade. We'll maybe try that. There's meowing like a kitten. Kawaii. He died. What? Oh, it's the boss. Okay. Oh, okay. That. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, we're going back home. We'll have them sing. It's gonna be great. Come on, let's go. Now loading. Have you seen my son? I don't think there's something wrong. Howdy, howdy, hello, mushroom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I will help. The runaway son. See if we can find him. We're currently playing NieR Replicant, if you're not familiar. It's a prequel to the NieR Automata game. We are currently doing some side quests. I want to hear the two twin sisters sing. Are they both here? Sing! You want a different job? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you want Eagle Egg, okay. I'm trying to get Devil and Popola to sing because the song they sing is it's so pretty. It's very pretty. Here's your fertilizer. Oh hell yeah. Ooh. That was a lot of money. The boar is also dead. We killed the big boar. Okay. Controlling boars. Mount, dismount, accelerate. Ooh, this is almost like the first game on the PS3. So I believe there was NieR, right? There was the original game just called NieR. This is a remake of that game. So this is NieR Replicant. I think the only changes to the story is I'm pretty sure in NieR, you played as a father and daughter, but in this game they've changed it so it's a brother and sister. I think that's the only changes between the two games. I have no idea. But the original game NieR was a father and daughter, but now it's a brother and sister. And then the game's Drakengard came before that. Hello, Yona. Daijobu. Yona? Oh, hey. Yeah, NieR's on PS3. It's the same town and house. Yeah, it's a pretty faithful remake from what I've heard anyway. I never played the original NieR though. How are you feeling? Better now I'm taking the medicine you brought. Hell yeah. Good. By the way, are you gonna stay here today? Do these matter? Sure. You know what? Sure. You bet. I'll stay with the sister. Really? You'll stay with me? Really? Yeah, I'll stay. Yay. Now get back to bed. I can't. If the little sister's feeling sick and they're asking the older brother, hey, can you, like, stay here for today? Sure. Yes, it does risk the disease slowing up and let you waste a day not doing stuff, but I don't want to, like, leave them feeling, like, alone, right? Oh, what the fuck? I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. 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 I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key for saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does he mean? The lips are moving again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Ooh. If it's like the first game, I don't think it affected much apart from missing a subquest. Ah, okay. Just a dream? Even my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses. Hey, Yona, did you have a freaky dream too? Morning! Morning, Yona. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too? No, I just had a strange dream. What was it about? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. 'Cause I had a dream too. Oh yeah? Yeah, me and this boy were playing a game together. What kind of game? It was called Guess the Words? I think he made it up, because I never heard of it before. How did it work? The boy would move his mouth, but no words came out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was the same dream. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead. So, what did he say? Hello, moth. I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry. I'm gonna study hard, so next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too. Sure, Yona. Could you pick something up for me? Yes, what do you want? I'm going to be at Scott Winkland. What do you need? A melon. A melon, you got it. Do I have a melon? Don't forget the melon. Ah. So I just had mountain shower, right? I lost a lot of hair. Oh no. Something troubling you, lad? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to ask Popola something. Hold on. Can we plant? We have watermelon. Do we have a melon seed? Can we just grow a melon? Red moonflower. I have a theory. The amount of items you can harvest depends on the fertilizer and water supply. Watering frequently only affects the plants each stage of growth, so try watering little bit over periods of time. Honestly, I've been losing a lot of hair lately. I might have to look for a bald spot soon. Oh no. I have a theory with these flowers. I've been thinking this ever since I bought them. See if I plant 2 different colors with a space between them, do you think they'll grow something in the middle? That's a lot of water for one plant. Water. So if I water both of these... Oh, I have to fertilize first? Oh, shit. Really? Don't call the redeems that. Don't do that. Okay. I may have fucked up my own mission. But also, it's just bad luck. It's a gacha redeem. It's gacha. 25% chance and you failed. Okay, we don't have the melon just now, so we will leave. Let's go talk to Popola. There we go. Gomi has enough points. As expected. Sasuga Gomi. As expected of Gomi. Pray we never tire of you, Doctor. Okay. Let's go talk to Popola. I kind of want them to go sing, but I have a feeling I'm going to get sucked into a new main mission. Moth, please don't refer to redeems like that. Thank you. Oh, hi, I got a strange letter in the mail. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing you attention of a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the dream... What? Recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice dream on the matter. Okay, it's just fucked up. Recently, there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream of evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words, dream, and dream, someone, dream. This is certainly one bizarre piece of writing. Who's it from? The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth, a wooded area up north. The Forest of Myth? They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll check it out. You will, but don't worry, I've got business there anyway. Ah, right, well, thank you. But can you sing now? No, I can't make them sing. I cannot make them sing. Let's go have a lookie. So, what can we do just now? We can't really do any side missions just now. We need a melon, not a watermelon. I can buy the melon from the facade. I can buy... I need rubber. I don't know where to get rubber from. We can go to, what do you call the area for an eagle egg? ... Yes. We could also go to look to upgrade our weapon. Oh, is this a pig? Have you had the ice cream iron brew? I have not. I've not actually had, like, a carbonated drink in ages. Oh my god, this is fast. Oh, sorry, sheeps. Sorry, my bad. We go look for the eagle egg again. Okay, maybe not my bad on this one. Oh, there we go. I had the, wait, did I have the ice cream one last year? So the ice cream iron brew is one that comes back every year. I might have had it last year, I can't remember. Oh, no, sorry. They've not done it for 2 years now. So every summer, Iron Brew do, like, different flavors, right? They're not like a year-round thing. So last year, they had, it was called Nessie Nectar and Unicorn Tears. And I think the Unicorn Tears was like a, what was the Unicorn Tear? Like a rhubarb flavor? And then the Nessie Nectar was like a cream soda, maybe? Something deep inside me felt a little bit pain of hurting the sheep. I wonder what that could be. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, up we go. It's all over. Oh, is that the eagle egg? So that little shiny thing down there is where the eagle eggs spawn. It's a rare chance, but that's apparently where they spawn. Will we get an eagle egg? Dum da da dum. Yes. Okay. So now we can go back. Where's the ladder? Oh, there it is. It is weird how someone... Their whole reason they want an eagle egg. Why does it look familiar? Have you seen before? Yes. So, a few years... Well, Lockhart has never streamed this before, okay? But we did start playing this. Oh, fuck. We did start playing this, maybe 2 years ago now? And I never finished it. So I wanted to start streaming it again to actually finish the game. But we did stream this at some point before. I don't think we ever got as far as this. At least I don't remember getting as far as this. It was a game we started and we didn't finish. I wanted to play this again because the 15-year NieR anniversary happened not long ago, and it really got me hyped for the potential of a new game. And I thought, if I want to prepare myself for a potential new game, I want to finish the previous games. Boy who's always running around outside gave me a super pretty flower today. I wonder if Popola knows what it's called. Don't take flowers from boys, Yona. Okay, let's go to Dream Village first. It should be up here. Oh, okay. That is not a slope. I'm sorry, pig. You can just lie down there. I love the original, and I've started replaying the original on PS3. Hell yeah. I have played... So, I do want to play NieR Automata after this. I have played Automata before. Right, I have finished Automata. I haven't gotten all the endings, so I don't think I've got the true ending. Because I know there's one ending we have to, like, collect and upgrade all the weapons. That's the only one I've not done. But it's been so long since I played that I don't really remember a lot of the story. So I do want to play that after this. But yeah, the NieR Automata was one of my favorite games. Ooh, this is cool. It sure is quiet in here. Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way, I'm certain of it. Let me save. I have a bad feeling. Let me quickly get a drink. You should play that game with that monkey boss? Fuck no, I'm not playing Sekiro again. Ugh. I was upset that I missed one subquest and I got to the part where autosave and couldn't go back. Yeah, so I know, one thing I do know from this game is that here, quest completion, there's one mission where I have to go to a manor. So I did see this online. I need to get to 50% quest completion before going to that manor. What beverages on the menu today? We did have a tea, but we finished that, so now we're drinking some Vimpto. Vimpto's like a mixed berry drink kind of thing. Is there anyone to talk to here? Hi there. They're kind of creepy. Warm Vimpto or cold? Warm Vimpto? People warm their Vimpto? Is that a thing? I have never had warm Vimpto. But was it tea hee hee? It was tea. It was a Yorkshire Gold. Like a Vimpto tea? What? I think Vimpto is very different. Because Vimpto here is like a... Oh, there he is. It's like a concentrate juice. like, you put a little bit in and add water? Oh. Beware. Beware the words. The words? What do you mean? Contagious words. Those who dream. Those who dream? Oh. Yeah, people add the Vimto to hot/warm water. I have never tried hot Vimto. I will try it. You know what? Why not? We'll try it at some point. Hold a moment. There's a strange new sensation in my mind. Wise's voice rose in a quizzical way. It is not quizzical. Lockhart, what's going on? The villager's body shuddered, and as he slowly opened his eyes. Perhaps we should start by asking this man. Who are you? We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help. The mayor stared at Lockhart and Wise. If you can speak to me, the tea was good. If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream. In your dream? The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream has spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever in the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Oh, the text is getting bigger. Wise stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. Now see here, he said. Are you saying we've been absorbed into your dream? Well, yes, said the mayor. I think you have. In other words, said Lockhart, we've caught the Death Dream? Before the mayor could confirm Lockhart's suspicion, Wise exploded with rage. Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable, on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep. That's just how the Death Dream works. Though polite, the mayor's words were clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks. My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool. He had the Yorkshire Gold, the good stuff. It is the good stuff. It is good. That's the fancy tea. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Lockhart had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village. Something. There must have caused you to enter my dream, said the mayor. A certain conversation, a specific word, something. Lockhart and Wise racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. They were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too much meaningless conversation. Grimmer Wise does not engage in meaningless conversations. The mere suggestion that Wise could choose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride. It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It demolished it utterly. Irritated, Wise looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens. I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Lockhart like a contagion. Me angry? Wait, said Lockhart suddenly. Did someone say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Wise aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Something specific, or some specific combination of words. Was it... It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... what the hell was it? A sheep, cried Wise suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment, before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Lockhart's face suddenly lit up. I remember. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheath of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Lockhart. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before falling asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across the lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream. Is this a game or a bedtime story? Both, I guess? He said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect the people from what comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused. A grimace crossed his face. I should probably be taking notes of something. Wise immediately fired back. I applaud the force of which it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it? The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out. But I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I would know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could hope to ever meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until that happens. Lockhart nodded in agreement. Huh, wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Lockhart, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Wise. The grimoire looked from Lockhart to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Wise's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without you knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vise. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He almost forgot what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called out to the departing forms of Lockhart and Vise. We're all counting on you. As Lockhart slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Lockhart's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours later, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on a rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on anything he touched. Additionally, Wise was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Lockhart to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vise muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Lockhart snapped. Okay, Wise, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Lockhart leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can the stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of a buzz, click, and hiss roared out a volume that rattled his teeth. Lockhart slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Vise, what's going on? Lockhart could see Vise's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting into a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Lockhart's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the wood. Zree, 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 zree. Shakakaka, shakakaka, shakakaka. Chikike, chikike, chikike. Woo woo wooma, woo woo wooma. Shik shik shik, shik shik shik, shik shik. As the insect symphony dimmed into another decibel, Lockhart began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous, what is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe that's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. Oh god, riddle, I'm really bad at riddles. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous, what is it? Oh, it's a secret, right? 1 with it is lacking, a secret is pointless if only one person knows it. 2 with it is ideal, you're putting your trust into someone else. 3 with it is dangerous because then if the secret spreads to someone else, you don't know who it was. So it's gotta be a secret, but a seesaw... Oh, maybe it's a seesaw, wait, hold on. 1 with it is lacking, because if you're in a seesaw, you don't do anything, it's lacking. 2 with it is ideal, 2 people being on a seesaw, it's just how it works. 3 people on a seesaw is dangerous because it could cause someone to be off balance. I mean, actually, thinking about it, a secret with 2 people might not also be ideal because that second person could still spread it. I'm gonna say a seesaw. Something that's ideal with 2 people but dangerous with 3. Oh, it's a seesaw. It was not a seesaw. Okay. A secret. Inwardly furious that Vise let a task to him, Lockhart sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Lockhart like a rippling wave, opening a new path. The forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vise with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Lockhart moved on with a new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave an even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Lockhart said after a bit. Vi spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vi finished speaking, the pair turned another corner and found themselves facing a clear forest of spring. A forest spring. Smiling, Lockhart picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vise. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through a window but break no glass. When night falls I vanish, what am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vise. Now answer it. Is it light? It sounds like light. Lockhart grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one's pretty easy. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls I vanish, what am I? Sunlight. A bird would break glass. A letter would break glass. Sunlight would not. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Wise softly, I have never seen such a thing. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey look! Lockhart cried out. Hey look! Cried Lockhart, awakening Wise from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vi saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vise? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Lockhart walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Lockhart. Before he could get any further, the cloakman held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, and by the end of the night 3. What am I? Lockhart tried to ask the cloaked man who he was, and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vise, it seems we must answer this riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Lockhart. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but by the night, 3. What am I? It's a man, right? So 4 legs is a baby crawling, 2 at noon is when you're standing up as like a through your life, and 3 is with a king. I think I've heard this riddle from somewhere before. A man. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Lockhart. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what does that mean? It will make sense in time. At present I must simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Lockhart watched, the mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Lockhart and Vise returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Lockhart's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket. His right hand seized Vise by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Lockhart withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least, I think we did? The mayor's face beamed as Lockhart filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Lockhart cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Lockhart and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vise. It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, these words are absolute. Therefore, it must tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor. The first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour, or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear they had awakened from their dream. Oh, are we back? Lockhart shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, the mayor said in an odd voice. We did it, I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if quite not believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading around our village, and I thought I could figure out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Lockhart and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor with a wry smile across his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Vise. For now you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying unsteady on his feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, and bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained, when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vise. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Lockhart and Vise could not contain their surprise. It seemed the goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Vise, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Lockhart mentioned to the strange man who had given them their third riddle, and the mysterious words that he had left with them. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Lockhart tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Lockhart gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all. He's awake. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life. This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered. I know, that's why we help the other villagers no matter what. Obtain the sealed verse, Dark Execution. Oh, it's my favorite one. Magical spikes. For a sealed verse, it didn't take much effort. Yes, all too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village. Don't overthink it, Vise. Is that us? Are the other villagers awake? No, they're not. Hello? This person must be dreaming too. It would appear that way, yes. Enter the villager's dream. Should we do all the dreams just now? Hold on, let me take a drink. That was a lot of speaking. Oh, that's cold. That drink's really cold on my stomach. Sure, let's do some more riddles. Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world kinda creeps me out. Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and time with getting on with the mission. Yeah. I breathe air scented with death, and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here, wind his forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters into my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy in a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to the darkness, explode with pain and I'm forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking my hands-covered face. I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimvar Vise, and this is Lockhart. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Lockhart extends his hand and pulls me from this cell. Though my eyes are slowly to adjust to freedom, my ears are keener than ever. And they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought I'd hear it again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimmer Vise. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pulling around my ankles, lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope at surviving this place. Time that had long forgotten friend made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like an endless entrails of a giant. Uh-oh, we're going to drown. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, okay, and proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds, resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come across a shapeless mask of grey matter. It has been shoved against the side of a wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mask, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns as I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again, and the horror dawns fully upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, it does not know. I do not know. And sanity will not permit me to consider the preposterous further. I make a sound, whether a scream or a laugh I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me a merciful blackness, and I find myself opening a door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridor and proceed east. I squint down the dim corridor and proceed west. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. East. West. Is it repeating? South. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. So north. Oh, the water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. You dumb bass, shouts Lockhart. He surely desires to say no more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Grimmervai's wet and tattered floats on the water surface. It is already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Oh. Oops. Oh my god, Lockhart! I just drowned in someone's dream. We're all the way back here? Wait, we don't have to do the first stream again. We don't have to do the first one again, right? No, he's awake. He's awake. Hello, Jaden. Hello, hello. How are you? We're doing some, like, riddly story things. Oh, give me the item. Oh, I can't. I'm Daizobu. How about you? I am also Daizobu. I'm getting a little bit of cotton mouth from reading all these stories. Okay, let's see if we missed any details. I don't think... Okay, this is the same. Prison, anyone there? Blah, 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 blah. This is just before Automata. It's the prequel, but I don't know... It's like thousands of years before Automata, right? So my understanding is the world, our world, like us in 2026, we all died. Something happened, and then civilization's rebuilding itself now. And then I guess something else has to rebuild, and then something else will happen, and then Automata happens. Okay. I squint down the corridor and proceed north. Searching the night from my shapeless grey matter, blah 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 blah. You tell me there's no Lockhart in this game? Well, technically my character's called Lockhart. Because we're no longer alive. Yeah, that's true. None of us. Unless we have some, like, serum that keeps us all alive. Okay, mountain of corpses. I look from the bed and back hard. Okay. Whether alive or dead, I do not know. Insanity previously consider. The sound of screaming, blah, blah, blah. So we went north. God, what? I don't know what to do. I hope this game goes well. I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for lurking, Jaden. I appreciate it. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed. We went north. If we're going north, south doesn't make sense, right? Because that's going back the way. If we imagine we're going up, north is up, south would make no sense, so let's go east. Okay, west would make no sense, because then we would be going up. Let's just say it's right. We'd go up, right, left, which makes no sense. So let's go north again. So it's up, right, up. The only one that wouldn't make sense here is south. So, east again. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head. But as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests, and an army of foul, wriggling insects have made their homes in their remains. And this is the movement I saw. This one splendid feast is nothing more than a requiem for the damned. That's a cool line. I take a moment to steady my shaking hand, then slowly back away from the table, desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me. My gaze lands on chairs which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat, up the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it's a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was their punishment. Though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the corridor and proceed. So we went east, so west wouldn't make sense, so let's go north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, so I give myself the effort. In tandem with Lockhart and Grimoire Vise, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat, and the clouds above are still dark and foreboding. But to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears of joy ran down my cheek. I would surely have died in there. Lockhart looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters, and I sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asked Wise. Then you are a woman, madame. I am. I prefer these two smiles. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing how I existed in only the form of words. I can see that the one known as Lockhart is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, proving the countless damned souls inside their final shroud. After a moment, the castle windows shatter with a mighty roar, and a fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. Wait, so people become shades? You have nothing to say about that? Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time. I hear that. Okay, I mean, all you did was put your hood down and wake up. Okay, one more. Let me take another drink first. This is making my mouth dry up so much reading these stories, more than it would talking. Like, just normally chatting with you guys. Okay. Next story. But this one's got his eyes open though. Another victim. This work is certainly tiring. I figured a book like you would be into this word stuff, Wise. Even I have my expectations. Now, let's be off. Sorry. Oh. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that there, what happened? Vise and Lockhart had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as if they tried to take it in. Those buildings must have been huge if we can see them from this far away, don't you think, Vise? As Vise continued his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity. Perhaps they are a manner of mirage, he said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Lockhart nodded and wiped the sweat from his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. An ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age, and here and there wisps of grass pushed through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid down the material over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Lockhart lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vise tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke? He said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound so very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it this way might make it easier for you to bear. Lockhart glanced at Vise's grinning face, shook his head and resumed walking. As time passed, Lockhart's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vise in an effort to cheer up his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Hello, Pose. Oh, there's still 3 of you. I was meant to fix that. Hello, Pose. Encouraged, Lockhart lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of a road with his mouth and eyes wide open, and a finger pointing in the distance. Water! He cried. It's water! Water? Asked Wide. Preposterous! I don't see any water. Over there! Look! Just ahead of us! The sun's reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Lockhart sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Lockhart closed his eyes and sighed as Vise floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert travelling have spoke of such things. Lockhart shook his head bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is! I must have missed it! Look, it's right there! Lockhart sprinted off again, leaving Vise with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Lockhart came to a halt. I could have sworn it was around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until exasperated Vise finally floated up to Lockhart and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here. Lockhart's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you would listen to me when I tell you as much. Vise paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Lockhart looked up. Stretched before him was rows of impossibly tall structures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Lockhart, completely forgetting the heat and the pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed in roughly the same shape. a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky. But that's where the similarities ended. Most were covered in panes of glass that reflected the light in thousands of directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Is this skyscrapers? Are they looking at skyscrapers? Some had tall spires at their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said Lockhart. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates where wheels sat silently on steel rails. That's a fucking train. Beautifully carved works of lights with lights of red, amber and green dangled over every street. Traffic lights. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of the materials they had never encountered. The sheer variety of colours and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Lockhart and Vyse eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Lockhart uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable, except for a single word chiseled into the right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the other one read Gamma. Lockhart moved to touch the nearest statue. A bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. Oh no, not this riddle. The real form will always speak truth. The false one will only speak lies. With that the bird departed, as if on cue the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring colour and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Lockhart. They're alive. The triplets bowed before Lockhart. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Lockhart and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know, I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake, everyone knows it. I'm the only real one around here. The respected pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen silence, as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all of the statements, the only one of them could be the real thing, said Vyse. Lockhart furrowed his brow. One of them is real, the others are false. The real form always speaks truth. The false one will only speak lies. Alpha said, I am real, you've got to get me out of here. Beta said, be quiet. They lie, I'm the one that's real. And then the third one said, no, Beta's the liar. I'm the only real one. Hello, Rose. Oh god, we're doing riddles now. Alpha said, help me, you've got to get me out of here. I am the real one. Beta said, no, Alpha's the liar. Then Gamma said, no, Beta's the liar. So they said, get me out. This one said, no, Alpha's lying. And this one said, no, Beta's lying. But if Alpha's lying, that means Beta was telling the truth. But then Gamma's saying Beta's not. Which means Gamma's... Oh my god, I hate these riddles. Okay, let's think through it. Music's a bit loud. Say that again. Let me turn it down. Is that better? So... Turn it down a bit more. So, we have a riddle, right? So, Alpha said, help me, you've got to get me out of here, I am real. Then Beta said, no, Alpha's lying, I am real. And then Gamma said, no, Beta always lies. I am the real one. So two of them said, they all said I'm real, but Gamma called Beta a liar, and Beta called Gamma a liar. I hate riddles like this. Alpha says, help me, I'm real. Beta says Alpha's lying. And Gamma says Beta's lying. Yeah, that's pretty much what they said. They said it was like a nightmare as well. Then they said that Alpha's fake, and that they're the real one. Then Gamma said Beta's fake. I hate riddles like this. Because if I get it wrong, I have to go back to the beginning. So, you think Gamma? Hold on, let me have a think. Because if Alpha is saying that they are real, that means they're calling these two both liars, right? But then Gamma said that Beta was fake, which agrees with Alpha. So they're both calling Beta fake, right? So both of them say Beta's fake, but Beta says Alpha's fake. And then if Gamma's telling the truth, that means they're calling both these guys fake. But Beta only said Alpha was fake, right? Oh my god, so Alpha says I'm real. Beta says no, Alpha's lying. Then Gamma says Beta, they're both lying. You think it's Alpha or Gamma? I kind of think it's Beta. Because Alpha's saying, I'm real. Beta's saying, no, Alpha's not real. So Alpha, in that sense, Alpha indirectly calls these two liars. But then Gamma says, Beta and Alpha are liars. And they're real. So Gamma's saying both liars. Alpha's saying that they're real. Can I go back? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we can go back. Let's see what they say. Okay. Okay. Okay, Alpha says, please, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Lockhart and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here. Okay, please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Lockhart and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap. Beta is fake. Everyone knows it. Beta is fake. Everyone knows it. I'm the only real one around here. It's Beta, hear me out? Okay, give me an explanation. I hate the riddles of, like, the one guard always tell. I don't hate them, I'm just bad at them. My gut tells Beta as well, but I can't work out the logic. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying. He turned to Lockhart and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. So you're calling Alpha fake. You're calling... Alpha's calling both of them fake. Gamma's saying Beta's fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here. Everyone throws me off with this, because they say everyone knows I'm real, but these guys say, no, you're not real. I want to hear your explanation, Rose, but I do think it's Beta. Okay. So if Alpha is true, that means Beta and Gamma are lying, but Gamma says Beta is lying, which would be the truth. So it can't be Gamma. If Gamma is true, Beta saying Alpha is fake is the truth, which means it can't be Gamma. Oh, let me read that again. Hold on. Oh! I clicked forward. Okay, it's fine. If Alpha is true, that means Beta and Gamma are lying, but Gamma says Beta is lying, which means that would be the truth. So it can't be Gamma. If Gamma is true, Beta saying Alpha is fake is the truth, which means it can't be Gamma. So it's Beta. I'll believe in you. I'll believe. My gut feeling is Beta as well. My instinct. Oh, the real one is Beta. Though Lockhart's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Wise nodding at him. Oh, here we go. If Alpha was telling the truth, began Wise in a dry tone of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth. Even though Gamma is a liar, therefore that theory crumbles. Rose, you got it like spot on. That's good job. You saved me here. Now let's presume Gamma spoke the truth. That would make Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta calling Alpha a liar, which would also leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let's assume that Beta is telling the truth. So if so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Vise finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma... Congratulations on the 7 Watch Street, Grim. Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Vise in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head, as low as it could possibly go, before an uncomfortable Lockhart pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vise. Have you been to this city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Lockhart, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease struck Lockhart during the mayor's dreams spread once more through his mind. I'm literally Skylar Rose right now. Hell yeah. Oh, I was gonna add a redeem to like name a character in the story. That was rough. I'm positive I've seen that place before. Wait a minute! The very beginning of this game showed the city, like a city in ruins, and Yona and, well, Lockhart or NieR were in the convenience store, right? And they were eating cookies before they got attacked. But then it said like thousands of years later. And isn't one of the games is called Reincarnation? It's not. This is NieR Replicant. A replica does But I was thinking maybe this is like just a reincarnation thing. And maybe that's why everyone's got deja vu. Right, because they have been there before. They were there before the world got destroyed. But replicant could mean clone, right? Right? Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right? The mayor's assumption was correct. I think I've had enough wordplay to last a lifetime, thank you very much. You're telling me let's go see the mayor. Could replicant mean clone? Are these guys all... Well, no, it's gotta be a reincarnation kind of thing. Right, the world ended, everyone got reincarnated into this new world with, like, magics. Thank you so much. My brain is theorizing. I have something for you. The one-handed sword called Faith. This looks valuable. Can I have it? Of course. Apparently it's a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it. Well then, I appreciate it. Thank you for everything. Ooh, let's see what Faith looks like. Where are we sitting? 22%. Weapons. Faith, Faith, Faith. It does way more damage. Okay, we'll definitely use it. Oh, it's a katana. Okay, of course. It's a theory. A doctor theory. Dum 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 dum. Okay. I'm glad we're done with that. I'm glad we got all that out of the way, because I feel like if I came back to that, I'd be like, ugh, reading. I mean, I like stories, right? That's my whole shtick. Oh, hello. So how was the village? It was truly magnificent. There are no words, really. Huh, neat. Let's get back to Popola. They probably want to know what's going on. Yeah, everyone was cursed. Don't have dreams, folks, because dreams bad. What should we call the pig? Should we name the pig? Oh, fuck. Pig! Boris. I feel like I always call, like, big brutish things Boris. Ow. So. Go back. Oh, we should check on our plants. I planted some flowers. I want to see if I can, need to water them again. It said water them from time to time. It never specifically said how often to water them, which is kind of annoying. Because that means they might just die. Like, does this look... Does it need watered? You've already watered enough. Okay, let's plant a melon. We put fertilizer there, so we might as well. I just don't know how often I need to water these. There's like... the note. It just said every so often. Chickens. Let me go... Let me go back to the town first and see if we can hand in some side quests. We got the eagle egg. Oh, no, the eagle egg's not even for here. It's for the waterfront. But we do have the repeatable mission here for money. It was you, right? We get money every time we hand in money. How much longer are you going to go for? I don't know. Like... Normally, I stream for like 3 hours, but, I kind of feel like I've not done a lot today, so I might go for like another 2. Oh, no, sorry. Oh no, you need the eagle egg. Give me a moment. Mixing. I don't know, we'll see. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be at the fountain. Obtained old lady's elixir plus. Yeah, this old lady's loaded though. Thank you for freeing me. trapped in the other's dreams, and I had to do riddles, and it was awful. I've been sick as a dog lately. This morning I just woke up and found the giant. It's okay, I'm getting better. I told you, she's loaded. The old lady's loaded. Okay. Let's go talk to Popola. Popola, Popola. I want to, maybe when I get the sisters to sing is when I will wrap up. We'll wrap up the stream with them singing. Because I am quite hungry. I've not eaten today. I kind of woke up, made a cup of tea, and started streaming. So I'm quite hungry. It's okay, Doc, you handled the riddle like an owl. God, owls and riddles give me such a good idea. That I should make an owl speak in riddles. Or make a character that speaks in riddles. If we left it the other, it would have gotten it wrong. Doc. Yeah, it was something, alright? Even with a natural love for words, you have no desire to visit that place ever again. Go eat? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sustained. I'm British. I'm sustained on tea. You've been making a lot of trips lately. You sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I just can't sit around all day while Yona is sick after all. If you say so. So, anything I can do for you? Well, there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, we're a bit behind schedule. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it. No problem, what do you need? Great, the duality of chat. Go eat, all my life, starve. Skylar would talk in riddles. They could, but I would need to rewrite a lot of the story. So I might have to save it for someone else. I have an old man character that teaches, like, other things in the story, so maybe they could speak in riddles. Oh yeah, okay. There's a red bag over their shoulder. Can you sing now? No, I want them to sing. I want them to sing. The owl is a Skylar. I keep calling them owls. Like I need to get their name into my head. Skylar is. They spoke a lot. They are very important right now. I think that's fast travel we're talking about. It takes stamina to maintain this height. Okay, let's go to Waterfront. It's kind of good that Devila in the tavern shows us all the available side quests we have. So what was it? It was like Love Letter, Fragile Delivery, and there was another one. God, that story reading has killed my throat. Main character Lockhart who? Whoa. You will learn the story one day. When it's done, I'll do like a reading and we can sit and read the story on stream. But yeah, the TLDR, they're kind of like the head owl, right? They're the one that has, so in the thing, if you kind of think of it like, it's a little bit like Hogwarts, right? Unintentionally, it's like Hogwarts. So it's, there's 4 pillars. The organization that Lockhart's in follow 4 pillars, which are life, purification, containment, and sacrifice, right? Life, purification, containment, and sacrifice. Life focuses on medicine and like knowing what medicines do, and that's the one that Skylar's in charge of, right? And then we have 3 more characters that don't have names yet. Because I've not written their story yet. Hold on, I need to go buy a melon before I forget. So she's kind of acting as like McGonagall, kind of, to Lockhart, kind of, but she's not as friendly. She's a little bit more stern, like a little bit more authority, if that makes sense. Hey, you the guy that's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to... Oh god, it's over. My life is over. Gomi confused. It's the Lockhart lore I'm writing. The big story I've been writing for a wee while. It's like 10, 15 pages long now. But yeah, I'm having like characters and like, guessing Doc would be under life. So it's kind of like all members of the order have to follow all 4 principles or all 4 pillars. It's just the pillars need to be taught by someone, right? So there's 4 teachers of the pillars, but all members must like fall under all the pillars, if that makes sense. Surely there's nothing good becoming being involved in a particular endeavor. They're heartbroken. What happened? It's my wife. She left home a week ago and has not come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you? Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help look for her? Really? You'd do that for me? Sure. Do you have any idea on where we should start? She always enjoyed drinking at the tavern. By the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mentioned that, I might ring some bells. Okay. These bags are specially brought for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone, it's all my fault. Stay calm, we'll go look for her. Okay, the tavern. Hello. Are you the wife? I'm looking for a woman carrying a red bag. Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her? She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be? Haha, trouble in paradise, is it? Those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on with the woman at the tackle shop. Maybe you could try her. What's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit down here and join us for a round? Ugh. Creepy lady. Okay, the tackle shop. I feel like I'm waiting to go on a goose chase. Do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance? A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I've not seen her in a while. Let me take a drink, sorry. I'm getting such a dry mouth with this game. Last time she came around, she mentioned about leaving town, but I figured that was idle talk. Leaving town? Alright, huh, thanks for your time. Okay. Charming hamlet. Let's go. Okay. Where could they have gone? Are we gonna just like find them chilling? Go, Boris, go. Oh, hello. That shade seems rather odd, but does it? Does it seem any normal than any other shade? Oh. Stab, stab. Ooh, an item. Uh-oh. A red bag. Hey, look at this. It's identical to the red satchel carried the man on the mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse. Do you think the Shades got her? I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late. Oh, that's sad. Come on, Boris, let's go. Let's go tell the man a little shadow killed his wife, I guess. At least we didn't have to go on like a massive goose chase, right? We just kind of went up the road. Hold on. In one of the dreams, in the dream town, we had the story of like the water rising. We had to choose like northwest, southeast, blah, 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 blah. Northwest, south, northeast, southwest. We had to choose them. And they did say that the corpses the corpses in the manor were taken over by mist and they turned into shades. Maybe the shade didn't kill the wife, but the wife was that shade, and that's why they said it looked odd, and then we just killed the wife. Maybe. Also, this guy looks like he's from Assassin's Creed. That's all I can think. Did you find my sweet dumpling? We didn't, but we got this off a shade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. This is hers. So our fears were correct. Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault. Was this all his fault? Oh, why is it all his fault? I'm gonna ask. If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place? It's because I think we should give him some time to himself, Wise. What did he do? Oh. Wife? Oh, honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong? Dumpling, you're not dead. What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thanks so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that. This is such a relief. Sniff. Oh god, I just sniffed my ear popped. Ow. I was like I was on an airplane there. What the fuck? Okay, seriously, what's going on? So did the wife, they didn't actually leave, they just walked away somewhere? I see, you found the shape of my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed. I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. If I didn't eat the apple you were saving, god, I'm such an idiot. Hello, Pigeon, welcome, welcome. 81 times, holy shit. I need to do something for, like, if people get, like, 100, they get, like, something cool. Run away if you lost your mind? I guess I have to visit my parents. Huh? I told you about this. Going to see my family. Gone for a week, remember? Oh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me? Oh, now they're arguing. That really hurt my ear, trying to sniff for the subtitles. Lad, may I... My brilliant intrusion suggests we should beat a hastily retreat from these two with all speed. Should we get out of here? No, I'm nosy. I can't believe you didn't listen to me and you ate my apple. Ugh, you're the absolute worst. Oh, what? Like you're some perfect angel? You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. Uh-oh. Yo, kid, I'm right in this. If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right? Wait, you're asking me? Now, I think in this situation, the wife told the husband she was going away for a week and he clearly didn't listen. So that's his fault for her being upset. But losing a bag from your anniversary is a lot worse than just eating an apple. Like, she dropped an anniversary gift that they both wear all the time. That's kind of careless. There we go. An anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken care of it. Oh, so I'm the bad guy now. This is fun for you two. You're like ganging on poor innocent woman. Oh, you disgust me. I didn't mean it. That's not what I meant. No, Colin. No. It's pretty rich to come from an apple. You threw away my entire stamp collection. Whoa. You're damn right I did, and I do it again. You're nothing but a hoarding slob. You there, my husband's in the wrong here, isn't he? Pardon me, but madame, Who's in the wrong here? The hoarding slob husband, the collecting, tossing, what? You know, just both. Both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and this ridiculous display. Ow. Big talk for a floating magazine. I see you finally agree on something. Oh dear. Did I ruin an hour? They've been arguing for an hour? You guys need therapy. Do you not understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you. Fine, hate me. I still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you. Vise, what do I do? You turn on heel and walk away as fast as your good legs can carry you, my lad. That's it, I've had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband. But they have a job, they're fixing the canal. Oh, actually, I have a job now. Wait, really? Wait, now they're all happy. Wait, you're kidding me? Why didn't you tell me? That was great. I sort of wanted to be a surprise. Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for celebration. Come on, I'm gonna bake you a nice apple pie. What's happening? What's happening? Are you gonna build the bridge? The canal? ... Oh, I lost sound. I have no idea what just transpired, but that utterly exhausted me. Well, it looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well? In the course of all that madness, I've forgotten why we even came here. Oh heck, the canal. We need to ask about the canal. Yeah, hey, fix the canal, please. I can't thank you enough for all your help. Let me talk to you about the canal. Alright, that's why you came in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'm more than happy to get going on that canal work. Thanks, I guess. I think we have one mission here, and it's the fishing, and I really don't want to do the fishing. Yay. Oh, there's another mission. Hold on. Hold on. Up there? Is it the old lady? The lighthouse lady? I think I fucked my eardrum. When I move my jaw, I just hear a click. Hello. I'm in serious girl trouble. Oh, not more relationship. You good? I think so. I just like sniffed really hard, my ear popped, and now it just feels weird. There's this girl I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out, but she won't even consider me unless I take her to a really nice restaurant. That seems rather demanding. She really appreciates the finer things in life. First class places for a first class lady. She's so cool. Everyone has their own tastes, I suppose. Wait, so what am I doing? What? What? Did I miss something because I was fucking with my jaw? Library. Runaway Sun. The melon. The rubber and goat hide. Huh. We don't actually have a lot of quests. I don't know why that was a quest. We just talked to him and he was like, oh, I need help. I wrote a letter, but there's no reply. We did have another special delivery mission, I believe. So we're looking for, like, a guard or the postman, maybe? Yes. Yes? Wait, here? No, not here. What? Hello? Oh, hello. You seem to be in good spirits. Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already more successful than I ever dreamed. Really? Well, great. I was in trouble before, but I think I got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do. I don't have time to go over there, so I think of sending a letter instead. Sounds like you time sensitive, want me to deliver it. Oh, really? You sure? There's a post office. This is literally a post office, this building. That's literally a post office. It's near the chief house. I want to give her a lunar tear, but I'm sure you know the reason why they call them legendary. They're hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Frisia. She's always liked Frisia, so I guess things turn out for the best. Okay. Oh, weird hat. You the runaway son? Oops. That is a weird hat. Hey, you the kid that ran away from home? Huh, man, how did you... Your father's worried sick, why'd you leave anyway? Because he wants me to. Take up... Oh, he wants to take up the family bit. He wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing that, man. I'm a rebel. But we can see. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well and also explain to him why you left. Oh, man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern has been helping me since I got here. I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something, but I have no ingredients, so yeah. We'll get you back home, what do you need? Fish, 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 fish. 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat. Mutton and goat meat. Do I have that? 5 mutton and 3 goat meat, was it? Okay, we have plenty goat meat. We have no mutton. Wait, where are you waiting? Just swing the meat by his place when you can. Okay. So, we need to kill more sheep. When we can kill sheep on the way to the airy, I guess. I kind of want to clear up these side quests before I get more main quests. Oh, Boris, Boris, Boris the pig. It's a weird looking pig. I've never seen a pig with a tail quite like this. How much damage does Boris do to this? Nothing. Nothing. Boris does nothing. I'm sorry, Boris. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Ow. I deserved that. Will my health regen if I come back to town? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I can go to a post box. So... let me quickly check in on Popola, Devila, sorry, to see what quests I've missed. I think it's the special delivery. Oh, there's loads. Okay. Tangled message. Press the grill. Oh, Facade. I don't want to go back to Facade, no. Is there anything that's not in Facade? Okay. We can go to the postman later. Wait, go away. Okay, let's deliver this letter. Actually, maybe we'll do that next time. I'm thinking about wrapping up. I'm hungry and I need to the bathroom and blah 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 blah. Let's just go talk to Popola and see if we can get her to sing. Let me go heal first. Oh, we'll give Yona the melon while we're here. Yona, Yona, Yona. Oh, my flowers seem different. Spirit draw. Money? Yeah, money, money, money. I don't know who keeps leaving money in my house, but I'll take it. Here's your melon. Oh, a watermelon. I have that too. A pumpkin. Okay, I don't have a... do I have a pumpkin? No, I don't have a pumpkin. Why do you want all the gourds? What's going on? It's not Halloween. Has this changed? No. Okay, let's go talk to Popola. Oops. There's also an ingredient thing in here. There was one mission to like look around the library for ingredients or something. Oh, there we go. Book of recipes. Nice. That was pure chance. It was just on the left-hand side. I thought I'd actually go searching on the library a lot more. Hello. Can you sing now? Canal's done. Thank you so much for your help. Don't mention looking forward. If you need anything else, just say the word. Thanks, guys. I need you to sing. Hey, wait. I almost forgot Yona's looking for you. Oh, she said just something for you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit. Ah! Let me get Devil and we'll head on over there. Yes, let's sing. Well, let's let them sing. It just sounds so nice. I think it's called Song of the Ancients. Performance time! Can I sit down? No. Oh, no. It hasn't even started yet. It's very pretty. Don't know if I like the jazz rendition. Ba ba ba. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna set up a raid while we are listening to this song. Okay, folks. We're gonna do our outro here just so I can listen to music. That's gonna be all for today. So I thank you all for stopping by and chatting along and watching me play NieR and do riddles and this, that, and the other and run over sheep with a big pig. We are going to raid out. Let me just quickly look to see who we can raid. I think I'm gonna raid Chihuahua or Gord. We're gonna raid them. Let me do it the raid message. We're gonna go raid Gord, so go say hi. Here is the raid message. Again, top for followers. Sorry, top for subs, bottom for followers. I also appreciate it if you go drop the raid message. It always helps out. Thank you so much for stopping by. We will be back tomorrow at the same time, 12 PM BST, for some Yakuza. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.